go ahead and enter battle phase and get that W. 13,000 damage to the face. Take it, Tristan, aka Yamcha. $9,100. How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today Tristan is back for whatever reason. Tristan is here, and once again, he's not bringing anything too great. Tristan's honestly terrible, dude. I feel like the cards they give him just have no synergy. They're just like, literally, I think they added a few cards. They gave him a card called Scrap Kong, which all it does for his deck is that he summons it and it dies. That's all it does. So I literally think Tristan is like the Yamcha of Duel Links. He's just terrible. But whatever. Today I have an updated version of a farm deck for him because his deck did change a little bit. And last time the only problem I was having with him is that he would surprise you with some trap cards that would be too strong. That's why we got the YuGiOh today. So today we're using Gate Guardian with Elements Unite. This deck is actually really strong. It's really consistent because of the fact that you automatically start with the Gate Guardian out. Your life points do start off at 500, but it doesn't matter because he ain't touching your life points anytime soon. So we have one copy of YuGiOh. YuGiOh is in the deck because I want to be able to summon this bad boy and shut down all of his traps. Whatever he may have, it shuts him down. The only downside is he shuts down your traps too because you run 3 copies of Good Goblin Housekeeping, not Good Goblin. But whatever. I think before I was able to run stuff like Jar of Greed and stuff like that, but this time I cut him. I'm not worried about those. I'm actually going for straight up YuGiOh, meaning we're not going to be running too many traps. And these are pretty good because they let you kind of thin out the deck a bit, at least until you get your YuGiOh. 3 copies of Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon's just here to, for deck consistency, deck thinning, not bad. 3 copies of Gravekeeper's Recruiter, all farmable cards from, I think it's from Odeon. Now this card has great synergy with Wonder Wand, which we're also running at 3. These 2 cards have like beautiful synergy because if you use a Wonder Wand on your Gravekeeper's Recruiter, activate it, send him to the grave, draw 2 cards, you're gonna get a search with Recruiter. So you basically get to search another copy of himself or your last turn card, which is that Vassal. So either way, like it's always good. It's always good. That's why I'm saying this combo is probably one of my favorites for farm decks. 1 copy of Vassal because it's your last turn play. 1 Caligo Claw Crow, which you use to special summon and then normal summon YuGiOh. 2 copies of Union Attack. Now, it doesn't matter if yours is Prismatic, Glossy, or whatever. You're going to get like 9,000 points from this farm, so it doesn't matter, dude. 2 copies of Shard of Greed. If you don't have Shard of Greed, you can also technically run Guard Penalty, which is a card you can get off of Astro Phoenix or the Hero Structure deck, I believe. This card is also really good. It's basically you have your Gate Guardian on the field, switch it to defense when you activate this card on it, and you get a free draw. That's all it really does. It's just a +1 for the turn, or it pays for itself. It just thins the deck slightly. Pretty good, but I am running Shard of Greed just because. So there's that. Another last turn card, we got Secret Pass, just to attack directly, and the 3 Good Goblin Housekeeping. Now, you can run Polymerization instead of YuGiOh and Caligo over here, and to make this fusion, but I went for YuGiOh this time because I want to be able to shut down his traps, because I don't like him milling his deck for 5. I don't like him using any of his shenanigans on me. I want to be able to just wreck all his stuff. But whatever, without further ado, let's go ahead and check him out. And here he is. Alright, so we're looking at Tristan right now, level 40. Let's check his rewards. I've actually already earned some of his stuff. I have 2 copies of Scrap Kong by now because one of them I got from beating him like 3 times or something. It was kind of a joke. It was really easy to get. I have like 6 copies of his Berserk Gorilla. YuGiOh Friendship is a card you can get from him. I don't even know if I ever made a deck on this. And then apparently a UR is Giant Orc, which is another joke. Because all it really does is it goes to defense when it attacks. So it's a 2200 attack, 4-star that goes to defense with 0 defense. Is that good? I don't think it's worth being a UR, but they needed to give Tristan something. So there's that. One thing I am pretty hyped about is the fact that Scrap Kong is like part of the Scrap archetype in 5Ds. It's pretty cool because they will eventually give us Scrap Dragon maybe. Scrap Dragon was really cool, but whatever. I think that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy on. Alright, and there he is, Tristan Taylor. So the thing I love about this farm deck is honestly Gate Guardian, like Guardians Unite, whatever the skill is called, is my favorite farm deck because you have the best opening hand. Elements Unite, there you go. You have the best opening hand that you can ask for because it's guaranteed to give you these guys. Which it doesn't matter, so right now I'm going to go ahead and auto-duel. It probably might not even summon the Gate Guardian. Yeah, it tends to not do that. So now he's got Voltic Kong. I don't even care about his monster's effects, to be 100% honest. None of his monster's effects have anything on you. It doesn't matter. So right now we're going to go ahead and thin the deck for some Thunder Dragons. I am going to go and... should I auto-duel real fast to summon Gate Guardian and not attack? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Auto-duel real quick. Enter battle. End turn. So we can go ahead and switch to defense. There we go. So yeah, we're not even scared of his stuff. The only thing you have to be careful with I guess in Tristan's deck is him setting back row. You don't want to attack his face-up warrior monsters or whatever, because bad stuff happens. So right now we're going to go ahead and kill maybe the Kong. I'm going to do that. Why not? He doesn't have any set back row, so we're fine. So there he goes with that one. I can already pretty much go ahead and Goblin Housekeeping, but no, I'm going to wait till I draw. Alright, we got a Recruiter. That's not bad. I really love Recruiter's combo here. So, we drew a Shard of Greed. Not bad. Now, like I said earlier, you don't even need Shard of Greed in this deck. It's just a useful draw card. So there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and keep battling. And I really like how his Scrap Kong is completely useless. Like, you can't do anything with it. He doesn't run any other Kongs, or not Kongs. He doesn't run any other Scrap monsters. So he can't even get this guy's effects, like, accurately. His only effect is basically that he summons him and he dies. Like, it's kind of a joke. But right now, he did set a card. It's probably not Needlebug Nest. It could be, but it's probably not. So he's just using Gorillas because apparently he's a monkey. He's more of a monkey than not Yugi, dude, than freaking Joey. So let's keep drawing. There's the Wonder Wand. So I got my plays. I got some draw power too. So look at this. Draw. We're at 11 as well. So we're both at 11 now. And now I'm going to go for Recruiter. I'm going to go for Wonder Wand. I'm going to need to put back some of these other Recruiters and stuff back into the deck because I like the synergy with them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My thing is glitching. Did I already use you? I did not use you. Wow, I was danking out there. You should always use the, Thunder Dragon to pull out the other one first. Just so you don't draw him again. So there's that. Oh, look, we drew another one. We drew the Wonder one. Not bad. And also, I'm going to go ahead and add this guy. Now, as soon as I draw the traps, I'm going to start putting them back. Because I like being able to pick stuff up. So right now, I don't really have a normal or anything. I could summon this guy, but I don't have Jinzo, so I don't need to. So I'm going to go into battle. I don't want to let the auto duel do anything because the auto duel is gonna ruin it. Let's get rid of you. You're technically you're the pitch fodder card in my deck. Oh, there it is. All right, so he's got the battle guard, and that's it. All right, so never attack his face-up cards. Never, and I mean that, never. All right, so he's got 6 cards. If I use a Gravekeeper right now, I can pretty much draw, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go for this effect. I'm going to go for this. It doesn't matter that I'm not going to get a third card. Getting 2 additions is not bad. So, alright, we got both unions. There's no card. And there. The main thing was I wanted to use Good Goblin Housekeeping, put one of these guys back. I still can. I could put Vassal back, and then I can search Vassal. So there's that. Doesn't really do anything. It's just instead of putting back something else, I ended up putting a card I get back. So that's all it really does. So I'm going to go ahead and attack not the face-up card. And I'm pretty sure this is a guaranteed win right now. Oh, another thing that's funny about this is Second Goblin. I think the whole thing about Second Goblin is this guy. And that's like a Japanese term for the guy that sits aside you in the boxing ring if you're the boxer. He's the second. He's supposed to help the boxer. But right now, we're good. It doesn't really mean anything in Japanese besides like a Second Goblin. So let's go ahead and activate this real quick. And we're going to put back this guy. Because I want to be able to, like, actually thin the deck a little bit. Alright, so here's the thing. We have 2 cards left in deck. This is useless. I'll activate it just for the memes, dude. Why not? There's no more Wonder Wand plays happening. We cannot Wonder Wand. We can't use this guy in Wonder Wand anymore. Completely useless. We can't even Good Goblin. It's not gonna work. We're gonna need Jinzo eventually. So that's all that really comes down to is we need Jinzo. I'm gonna go ahead and battle. If I need to discard, I can discard the Recruiter, the Wonder One, the Housekeeping. I can use any of the cards that I don't need. So right now, let's get rid of Wonder One, because why not? It's not like I can equip it to Gate Guardian or anything, so we're fine. So let's draw. There's the Jinzo. Alright, so here's the thing. You can potentially lose in this build. You very much can lose, implying that for whatever reason, Jinzo or this card are at the bottom of the deck. That is the only way that you can lose, because you're not able to normal summon Jinzo and, well, not him, and the Vassal who's at the last card in the deck. You're not able to normal summon them both. So you can technically double summon. You could technically run double summon, but whatever. So let's go ahead and special this guy. So now your traps are completely useless once I got my Jinzo boy out. Alright, so here it doesn't matter what he's got. I can attack his face ups, I can attack his face downs. It don't matter, dude. Look, hit him right here. No effects are going to be activated. We're just clearing his board and getting extra points for killing more monsters. But that should be it. Oh, look at him. Look at him actually pulling stuff out. Do you have only... Oh, he's got both. Alright, there he goes. Alright, so here's the thing. I'm going to draw. Last turn shenanigans. See, good. Shard of Greed. Didn't even need it. At least not the second one. But now, Gravekeeper's Vassal. I'm going to summon you. I'm going to give you this card so you can attack directly. And it's just a pretty easy farm. It's honestly really... It's really easy. The only thing is I'm tweaking it to the point where I think double summon might help. Just to kill those like consistency issues where if you draw Jinzo last or whatever, which technically if you use good Goblin Housekeeping, you put the last card, you control the last card. So you can make it Vassal, you can make it any like last turn card. But when you use Recruiter with his Wonder Wand, you shuffle that last card. So you don't know what's going to be at the bottom. That's the only problem with this deck. But right now, we gotta win, so let's go ahead and enter battle phase and get that W. 13,000 damage to the face. Take it, Tristan, aka Yamcha. Alright. Alright, not bad. So let's go ahead and check on that score. Probably like 9,500 or so. Alright, so let's see. 9,100, pretty close. We also got our third copy of Scrap Kong. At one, like, this being the only scrap monster, I don't know if it is, but if it is, it's completely useless. We can't use it for anything. But that's pretty much that. It's a pretty easy farm. It's just about controlling certain cards. I would suggest maybe adding double summon if you want to completely kill any chance of bricking. If you add double summon, it doesn't even hurt the deck at all. As long as you have that Gate Guardian out, he's not touching you. But that's pretty much it. Just don't attack the face-up battle guards. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know if you guys are actually hyped to see Tristan for whatever reason. But whatever, that's pretty much it. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dueling shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.